What's up, guys? Today I'm at my parents' house. Look at her peace lily. Yep, that's it. That's the video. So, I got fired the other day. That sucked. Because I kind of want this to be like an encouraging video for really any kind of person, not just Muslims, but like anybody, not just people who watch my art. I just want to talk a little bit about like stuff has been really hard lately, and I want to make an encouraging video for people who are kind of going through the same thing. This is the third time I've gotten fired for the same reason of poor attendance, because I really struggle to go to work. It's really hard because even if I find a job that I really, really like, for some reason, I can't get myself to go. Like after like a month in, I become burnt out and like I hate the place, even if I love the job, and even if it's not that bad. So I don't know if anybody's going through the same thing, but I wanted to make a video to like talk about it and like talk about like masking and conformity. I feel, especially as an autistic person, I feel like there's so much pressure to be a certain way, to be the acceptable kind of autistic, to have acceptable traits, it's the worst. It's so exhausting and draining and tiring, and it's like, I don't really know who came up with those rules in the first place. The rich, those in power, to keep us quiet, to keep us humble. Not humble, but more like satisfied, I guess. Yeah. We could talk about that for a minute, but I'm not gonna get into that right now. It's just been really hard masking, and this is not just for autistic people. What's wrong with you? You're not yourself today. Like, no, I'm always myself. I'm never not gonna be myself, you know? I've never understood that phrase, you're not yourself today. I'm not the you that you know me as, is more correct. And obviously it's just language, it's just syntax. People say things that don't exactly correlate to what they mean all the time. But that, when people say that to me, it's just like, I'm just having a bad day. Why am I not allowed to have a bad day to be me? You know? But I just want to tell people, like, you don't have to do anything that you don't want to do. You want to do something, do it. As long as you're not hurting anybody, as long as you're not having any bad intentions. Judgment is pointless. You don't gain anything from judgment. So what's the point of doing that? All you do is put people down when you judge them. And it's like, who are you to, you know? Like, what are you, what position are you in to be able to judge someone else? You know? We need to be reading more. We need to be writing more. We need to be slow maxing and taking our time and pacing ourselves, because there's so many people, like people in Palestine don't even have the capacity or the time to think about the things that we're thinking about, like, especially in the Western world. Like, and actually, no, I don't even mean the Western world. I'd say that, like, any non-impoverished country, the average person has so much capacity and time to think about themselves and think about what they're going through and think about being liked. And it's like, if your goal is survival, who cares if you're not liked? You know? I always think about the people of Palestine, and it puts into perspective for me, time and time again, just how insignificant some of my problems are. And it's like, let me take a step back. Let me chill. Let me calm down. Because I can get another job, you know? But when you're dead, you don't have that option. So it's like, do what you want before you die, you know? I don't know. I just feel like your intelligence does not determine your value. Nothing determines your value. You have value, regardless, is what I want to say. You don't have to. You don't have to. You don't have to do what they want. You don't have to be what they want you to be. You have to be happy and safe. That's what's important. Are you happy? Are you safe? This was kind of different than my normal videos. I just post art. So, like, keep watching if you like art. I don't know if I'll make more videos like this, but I've been having a really hard time, and I want to say some stuff that I need to hear and that somebody else probably needs to hear. So thank you for watching. There we go. Look at that. So, I'm going to show you this bad boy. Don't look at that. Yeah. Oh, this is a video. I had to record this. Bluey. Medicine. Blue. Water bottle. Same blue. Who is winning? It's me.